That's really a freckle. When did that get there? Too much. Too much. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Alyssa Marie and I'm so happy to have you here. Today I wanted to chat all about my favorite must-have products for oily skin. So let's just get straight into it. So first things first, when you're starting your makeup, you have to prime your skin. Especially if you have oily or combination oily skin, this is a major key. You do not want your foundation slipping and sliding around the place throughout the day. Using a good primer allows your foundation to stick to something so that it just is stuck in place and you don't have to worry about it slipping and sliding. So my favorite primer for oily skin is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. That is a mouthful. I really love this primer not only because it's mattifying, but it's also cooling. Like when you put it on your skin, you literally feel like it's cooling your skin. It's crazy. It just feels so good. So this primer has cute little pump, which I really like as well. Oh, this smells so good too. It's like peaches. This is from their Peaches and Cream collection. Oh, it smells so good. So once our face is primed and ready to go, then we move into foundation. Let's see if you guys can guess it. My favorite foundation for oily skin is, yep, you guessed it, Fenty Beauty. I love this stuff. Not only because of the color range, not only because it's my girl Riri, but I also love the formulation of it. So it's got a really nice natural matte finish, and what I mean by that is like it's matte but it's not too matte. You know, there's such thing as too matte where you just look like dry, a little bit cakey, and just like it just looks like unnatural. This does not look like that. It is awesome and I totally recommend it if you have oily skin. It is a medium coverage foundation. It's absolutely not full, but that's kind of what I prefer. And I actually kind of think medium coverage is good for oily skin, because if you have like extremely oily skin, you don't want to be plastering heavy makeup and full coverage foundation on your skin every single day, because that's just going to make your skin want to produce more and more oils, and then you're just going to end up looking like a hot mess. So if you can find a happy medium like this guy, then you're winning. You're winning at life and everything's gonna be great. Here I'm wearing foundation shade 370. I like this color. It's actually like a very, very close match to my skin. So I do feel like when it's summer and I find myself going to the beach a little bit more, I am gonna have to go one shade deeper to 390. Okay, so as you can see, like even though we used a mattifying primer before we put on this mattifying foundation, we still don't look super matte. I feel like there's still a kind of natural glow going on in the right spots, and we definitely don't look oily though. So yeah, I just love this foundation. I've also worn it for, what's the longest time I've worn this foundation? I would say I've worn it for at least 8 hours, and with this foundation I really don't have to worry too much about touching up all the time, and it's just a really easy foundation. It feels like you're wearing nothing. Bad gal Riri, she did things, she did the things, and it's a boom foundation. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's great. So I'm just gonna add a bit of concealer before we get into my third favorite product for oily skin. Okay, so now that we've got our concealer on, my next ultimate favorite product, must have, can't do without, is the Cover FX Matte Setting Powder in shade Medium. So I do love bright under eyes, which is why I conceal in the first place, but I hate when it looks too white, too chalky. I just like for it to look, you know, a smidgen lighter, but still help me to maintain that bit of warmth under my eyes, and that's exactly what this does. So I'm just going to use the same damp beauty blender to apply the powder under my eyes. I'm just going to go in and push the powder into the areas of my face that I know are a bit more oily and that I just want to keep under control. My nose is the oiliest part of my face, so I'm going to go in with a little extra powder to keep her under control. Too much, too much. Alright, I think this is looking pretty decent so far. We don't look too matte. I think I've still got, you know, that natural kind of look to my skin. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush off camera, and then I'll be back to talk about my last but not least favorite product for oily skin. Alrighty, so I've just added my bronzer and my blush. I'm not gonna worry about the eyes or the lips today because we are just talking all about complexion and keeping this oily skin under control. So for like when I want to keep my face really matte, for example, if I'm going to a concert and I know it's going to be a bit hot in there, or if I'm going to an event that's outdoors, I never go without setting spray. You have got to set your makeup, whether your skin is dry, normal, combination, or just straight up oily, you need to set your makeup. My favorite setting spray is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. There are two reasons why I really love setting spray. So one, this one in particular does what it says it's gonna do. It really kind of locks it in place as much as it possibly can. I wouldn't say to just spray this and then go ahead and go swimming. No, not recommended. But she does get the job done. The second reason why I love setting sprays is because it kind of just melts everything together and just makes it all just look seamless. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. And then I usually just fan my face a little bit to get that to dry down. So this is it, guys. This is how I achieve a matte face without having to worry about my whole makeup slipping off later. Oh my gosh. No, there's one more product. There's one more product that I absolutely cannot live without. Let me go get it. So I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you guys about my favorite product that I legitimately can't live without. So this is the Fenty Beauty Blotting Powder. This stuff is bomb. This honestly just stays in my handbag. It doesn't even make it into my makeup collection at home. It just stays in my handbag. This powder is completely translucent, so you don't have to worry about it messing up your makeup. It is perfect for on-the-go touch-ups. Even though we have primed our face, we've put on mattifying foundation, we've used our powder and set our face, if you have oily skin, you know that at some point in the day, you are gonna have to blot your face. There's only so much you can do to get oily skin to behave. That's just how it is, man. So that is it now. 5 products. 5 products that you must have if you have oily skin. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other tips for oily skin, comment them below. I would love to hear. In my skincare video, I actually went over how your skincare can actually help you to achieve more balanced skin instead of having to use all of these super mattifying products all the time. So if you haven't gotten a chance to watch it, I'll link it somewhere around here, so go ahead and check it out. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, my feelings gonna be hurt, and you don't want to hurt my feelings, right? Right? I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.